So now see here what is given. Theorem 6.1. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. And this vertically opposite angle, in short, we can write as a VOA. So for the further maths, in the maths we are going to write as a vertically opposite angle as a VOA. Okay. So first, how we have to prove this? See, first thing, these two lines are intersecting line. Okay, say these two lines intersect at point O. Okay, so AB and CD two lines intersect at O. Okay, so we need to prove the vertically opposite angles are equal. That means angle AOD equal to angle BOC. Also angle AOC equal to angle BOD. We need to prove this. So for the first case, forget about this part. Okay, forget about this part. Just see here, AB is a line, OC is a ray on it. Clearly you can see it that AB is a line and OC is a ray on it. So we can say what? AB is a line, OC is a ray on it. So it is the, according to axiom, what will happen? Since it is a line and it is a ray on it, that means their sum of these two angles equal to 180 degree. By the what condition? By the condition of linear pairs, because they will form a line. Okay, so we can write angle AOC plus angle BOC equal to 180 degree. So within bracket we can write linear pair. They are forming a linear pair. Okay. Secondly, what happened? Now forget this one. Okay. Now forget this one. AOC, we are getting this. Now we have to find what? OD is a ray on it. That means AB is a line, OD is a ray on it. Okay. So see here. So this time first time we have taken as a AB is a line and OC is a ray on it. So this time we are going to take like that CD is a line and OB is a ray on it. So now CD is a line and OB is ray on it. So OB is the ray. So clearly this time also they are making a linear pairs. That means the sum of this angle plus sum of this angle equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle BOC plus angle BOD equal to 180 degree. Condition is same, linear pair. Okay, say give this equation number 1 and give this equation number 2. Now see, in this 1 number and 2 number, the right hand side is same na, because the right hand side have 180. That means from that we can say that left hand side of these two equations are equal, because the right hand side are equal. So we can compare the left hand side of these two equations are also equal. So how can you solve it? See, from 1 and 2 we can compare the left hand side as a what? AOC plus BOC equal to AOC plus BOC equal to BOC plus BOD. So we have compared the left hand side of that two equation. So AOC plus BOC equal to BOC plus BOD. You can see that here it is BOC, here it is also BOC. That means these two can be cancelled. Okay, so we will get only what? AOC equal to BOD. You can clearly see that AOC and BOD, these two are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so AOC and BOD equal. So our what we are asked to prove already proved. Similarly, we can write angle BOC equal to angle AOD. So similarly, angle BOC equal to angle AOD. These two are vertically opposite angle. So hence the theorem, we are asked to prove that vertically opposite angles are equal. So here we have proof that the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. So now we are going to discuss the first question from the exercise 6.1. Okay. So where the question is given what? AB and CD intersect at O. So here it is AB and here it is CD. These two lines intersect at O. The intersecting point is what? O. Then we have given AOC plus BOE. That means AOC plus BOE. That means this angle and this angle are given 70 degree. Angle BOD equal to 40 degree. That means this angle BOD equal to 40 degree. So find BOE. So BOE, we are asked to find this angle, and reflex COE. That means reflex COE means what? Not this angle, not this angle. Okay, this angle, that angle. So reflex COE. So how we have to do it? See, since AOC and BOE given 70 degree, na, but we can say like that. See, AOC plus COE plus BOE equal to what? 180 degree, because these three are adjacent angle and they are forming a linear pair, because sum of these three angles are what? 180 degree. So we can write as see, clearly angle AOC plus angle BOE plus angle COE, they are forming 180 degree, because this angle and this angle, they are making equally what? 180 degree. Now AOC and BOE value given what? 70 degree. We have given the value of AOC plus BOE equal to 70 degree. So for these two angle, we can write directly here 70 degree. Okay, plus here you can write COE equal to 180 degree. That means angle COE equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree, or you will get what? 110 degree. Okay, so we got angle COE as a 110 degree. Now one more thing we have to do. See, this angle and this angle, it is BOE. Still we are asked to find the value of BOE. So we can also find it, how it is possible. See, again, for this line CD, angle COE plus angle BOE plus angle BOD also equal to 180 degree. So angle COE plus angle BOE plus angle BOD equal to 180 degree. Just now we have got the value of angle COE, and which is 110 degree, plus BOE, we are asked to find BOE, so we will keep it like that, and BOD value is given what? 40 degree equal to 180 degree. So 110 plus 40, you will get 150 degree plus angle BOE equal to 180 degree, or angle BOE equal to 180 degree minus 150 degree, or simply we will get what? 30 degree. So we have got angle BOE equal to 30 degree. Now still we are asked to find reflex COE. We have got COE, so we are asked to find reflex COE. So always remember, to find a reflex angle, we must subtract the given angle value from the 360 degree. So COE value is given what? 110 degree. So we have to subtract this from 360 degree. So see, therefore reflex angle COE equal to 360 degree minus angle COE, or you can get directly 360 degree minus COE value is what? 110 degree. So 110 degree. That means you will get directly to 50 degree, which is our required answer. Okay, so in question number 2, what we have given, xy and mn2 line intersect at point O. They are intersecting at point O. Okay, and we have given angle POY. POY is given 90 degree. This is 90 degree. So we have given angle A and B in ratio. That means A is to B equal to 2 is to 3. So we have done many ratio problem in our last classes. That means in our last year. So that means what? A is to B is given na? So we can directly take angle A as a 2x and angle B as a 3x, because the ratio is given 2 is to 3. That's why we are taking 2x and 3x. If we have given 4 is to 3, then we would take as a 4x and 3x. Okay, so this time we have given 2 is to 3. See here how it write. Therefore let angle A equal to 2x, we have taken as a 2x, and angle B equal to, we have to take as a 3x. Okay, so it is 90 degree. Clearly these two are linear pairs. So as they are linear pairs, so this angle, these two angle also become what? Sum of these two also 90 degree. That means total this angle is also what? 90 degree. So we can find the value of x from that 90 degree total by using the ratio solving method. See how I have to do. Therefore angle A equal to, we can write as a what? Angle A plus B equal to 2x plus 3x equal to 5x. This is 5x, and that means angle A plus B means what? Angle POX equal to 5x. Okay, now angle A equal to, ratio is given 2 is to 3, so 2x by 5x into 90 degree. Why I have taken 90 degree? Because we are taking this angle as a total. If we would take this whole angle, then we write here 180, but here only taken POX as a main angle, so we are writing as a 90 degree. So x can be cancelled. 5 1 is 5, remaining 4, so 40. So 5 8 is 40. So 2 into 18 degree, or you will get 36 degree. Similarly, angle B equal to 3x by 5x into 90 degree, or cancelling 18, or 3 into 18 degree, you will get 54 degree. So we have got A value as a what? 36 degree, and B value as a what? 54 degree. So but the main solution is what? We are asked to find this value only. Okay, so as we have got the B value as a 54 degree, and clearly MN is a line and OX ray on it, therefore we can write as a what? MOX plus XON equal to 180 degree, because they are forming a linear pair. So see how you have to write. I'm changing the now MN is line and OX ray on it. That means by using a linear pair, angle MOX plus angle XON equal to 180 degree. Same condition, linear pair. They are the linear pair. So in place of MOX, we can write angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Just we have found that angle B value is 54 degree and C value we are asked to find, so 180 degree. That means angle C equal to 180 degree minus 54 degree. That means 10 minus 4 6, here remaining 7, 7 minus 5 2, and here it is 126 degree. So we have what? 126 degree. Okay, so this is our final answer.